Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Give it thanks and praise to the Most High Yah. Blessing the mighty name of Yahweh by saying hallelujah. Thanking the mighty Yahweh for blessing us as we slept and slumbered through the night. For you knew not what took place in the night, for you were asleep. So arise up this day and give praise and glory unto the Holy One of Israel by saying hallelujah. Thank you, Yahweh, for the clothes on my back, the shoes on my feet, and the food that's in my cupboard. Hallelujah. Thank you, Yahweh, for watching over me and my family. Thank you, Yahweh, for blessing us with the gift of life this morning, letting us rise up, putting it upon our hearts to want to get up, get out, and go get something done. We give thanks and we give praise into your holy and everlasting name. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Hallelujah. Bless up, bless up, bless up, brothers and sisters. Man, how we doing this amazing day, man? Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Welcome to the day, man. Hallelujah. I said I was going to try and make it in this 6 o'clock hour. We almost there. I'm trying to get started at exactly around 6 o'clock. But until then, we're just going to keep reading, doing what does say the Most High Yah. Because I'm trying to get myself on my schedule. But hallelujah, I want to thank you all for joining me during this reading. Today is the 21st day of the first month. It is the last day for the Feast of Unleavened Bread. This evening, man, y'all can get back to all the sugary snacks, all the bread that you want to eat. I won't tell you no lie. I'm probably not even going to go back to eating bread for a couple of more weeks or so, man. I done shed off so many pounds during this 1 week of not eating bread. Man, my body feels amazing. You know what I'm saying? I done released so much garbage out of my system, man. I feel lighter. I feel amazing, man. So I'm just giving thanks and praise to the Creator, man, for such an amazing time and a wonderful day, man. Hallelujah. But I pray that the Most High Yah be with my mouth. He be with my tongue. He enable me to be able to speak these words clearly, pronounce these names correctly or as close as possible. But more importantly, that the message and the word that the Most High Yah wants you to receive, I pray that that word come across strong and it come across undeniable, that the word that was heard was for you from the mighty Yahweh. And I'm just the vessel that he used to read and bring forth what thus saith the mighty Yah. Hallelujah. So beautiful brothers and sisters, I'm not going to delay. I'm not going to hold up any more time. We're going to jump into the reading. We are starting in Numbers chapter 21, and we'll be reading to Numbers chapter 30. Hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. And look like Numbers goes until, I think it got 50 chapters, no, 40. Numbers has 36 chapters in it. So praise the mighty Yah. So that means tomorrow we'll probably read, we're only going to have to read maybe 6 or 7 chapters tomorrow. So praise the mighty Yah. But without any further ado, beautiful people, let us get started on the reading. Numbers chapter 21, verse 1. Hallelujah. And when Eric, king of the Canaanite, which dwelt in the south, heard tell that Israel came by the way of the spies, then he fought against Israel and took some of them prisoners. And Israel vowed a vow unto Yahweh and said, if thou wilt indeed deliver this people into my hand, then I will utterly destroy their cities. And Yahweh hearkened to the voice of Israel and delivered up the Canaanites, and they utterly destroyed them and their cities. And he called the name of the place Hormah. And they journeyed from Mount Hor by the way of the Red Sea, around the land of Edom. And the soul of the people was much discouraged because of the way. And the people spake against Elohim, and stand against Moses. Wait a minute. Hold on, brother. All right. I'm in the wrong section, brothers. I'm sorry. We read that yesterday. We are picking up in chapter 30. That is where we are picking up at. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. I'll be right back. Let me check something real quick. Thought I had the right I was on the right thing. Let me double check something real quick. Make sure I'm reading the right one. I don't not want to reread. Yes, we did read yesterday. Okay, we read the chapter 30 yesterday. Okay, that's why I was thrown off. I forgot to save it on the daggone video feed. I forgot to save it on the video feed. Okay, brothers and sisters. So we back on track, okay? So we will be picking up reading. This is the last few chapters. We're going to read chapter 30 to chapter 37 of the book of Numbers. And then we will be done with Numbers and we will pick back up tomorrow in the book of Deuteronomy. Hallelujah. Yes, indeed. So today we will be reading Numbers chapter 30. Hallelujah. And let us go. Numbers chapter 30, verse 1. And Moses spoke unto the heads of the tribes concerning the children of Israel, saying, This is the thing which Yahweh hath commanded. If a man vow a vow unto Yahweh, or swear an oath to bind his soul with the bond, he shall not break his word. He shall do according to all that proceedeth out of his mouth. If a woman also vow a vow unto Yahweh, and bind herself by a bond, being in her father's house, in her youth, her father. Yep, we read this yesterday too. Hallelujah. We're picking up in chapter 31. We read Numbers chapter 31. Yes, indeed. I concluded yesterday on chapter 30. So we're going to pick up in Numbers chapter 31. That's where we're going to start at. Numbers chapter 31, verse 1. Hallelujah. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Avenge the children of Israel of the Midianites. Afterward shalt thou be gathered unto thy people. And Moses spake unto the people, saying, Arm some of yourselves unto the war, and let them go against the Midianites, and avenge Yahweh of Midian. Every tribe 1,000 throughout all the tribes of Israel shall ye send to war. So there were delivered out of the 1,000 of Israel, 8,000 of every tribe, 12,000 armed for war. And Moses sent them to the war, 1,000 of every tribe, them and Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the priest, to the war with the holy instruments and the trumpets to blow in his hand. And they warred against the Midianites, as Yahweh commanded Moses. And they slew all the males. And they slew the king of Midian, beside the rest of them that were slain, namely Evi, and Rakim, and Sur, and Hur, and Reba, 5 kings of Midian. Balaam also, the son of Beor, they slew with the sword. And the children of Israel took all the women of Midian captive, and their little ones, and took the spoil of their cattle, and all their flock, and all their goods, and they burnt all their cities wherein they dwelled, and all their castles with fire. And they took all the spoil, and all the prey, both of men and of beasts. And they brought the captives and the prey, and the spoil unto Moses and Eleazar the priest, and unto the congregation of the children of Israel, unto the camp at the plain of Moab, which are by the Jordan near Jericho. And Moses and Eleazar the priest, and all the princes of the congregation went forth to meet them without the camp. And Moses was wroth with the officers of the host, with the captains over thousands and captains over hundreds, which came from the battle. And Moses said unto them, have you saved all the women alive? Behold, these caused the children of Israel through the counsel of Balaam to commit trespass against Yahweh in the matter of Peor. And there was a plague among the congregation of Yahweh. Now therefore kill every male among the little ones, and kill every woman that have known man by lying with him. But all the women, children that have not known a man by lying with him, keep alive for yourselves, and do ye abide without the camp 7 days. Whosoever have killed any person, and whosoever have touched any slain, purify both yourselves and your captives on the 3rd day, and on the 7th day, and purify all your raiment, and all that is made of skins, and all work of goats, hair, and all things made of wood. And Eleazar the priest said unto the men of war, which went to the battle, this is the ordinance of the law which Yahweh commanded Moses. Only the gold and the silver, the brass, the iron, the tin, and the lead, everything that may abide the fire, ye shall make it go through the fire, and it shall be clean. Nevertheless, it shall be purified with the water of separation. And all that abideth not the fire, ye shall make go through the water. And ye shall wash your clothes on the 7th day, and ye shall be clean. And afterward ye shall come into the camp. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, the sum of the prey that was taken, both of men and of beasts, thou and Eleazar the priest, and the chief fathers of the congregation, and divide the prey into 2 parts, between them that took the war upon them who went out to battle, and between all the congregation. And levy a tribute unto Yahweh of the men of war which went out to battle, 1 soul of 500, both of the persons and of the beeves, and of the ashes, and of the asses, and of the sheep, both of the persons and I'm assuming that's the cattle, and of the asses, and of the sheep. Take it of their half, and give it unto Eleazar the priest as a heave offering of Yahweh. And we learned also that ass, it wasn't used as ass for heave offering. It was switch that ass out for some cattle. Take it of their half, and give it unto Eleazar the priest for a heave offering of Yahweh. And the children of Israel, half thou shalt take 1 portion of 50, and of the persons of the cattle, and of the asses, of the flocks, of all manner of beasts, and give them unto the Levites, which keep the charge of the tabernacle of Yahweh. And Moses and Eleazar the priest did as Yahweh commanded Moses. And the booty, being the rest of the prey which the men of war had caught, was 670,000 and 5,000 sheep. Excuse me. 312,000 beeves. I'm about to look that up. And 301,000 asses. And 32,000 persons in all, of women that had not known man by lying with him. And the half, which was the portion of them that went out to war, was in number 337,500 sheep. And Yahweh's tribute of the sheep was 615. And the beeves were 36,000, of which Yahweh tribute was 312. And the asses were 30,500, of which Yahweh's tribute was 61. And the persons were 16,000, of which Yahweh's tribute was 32 persons. And Moses gave the tribute which Moses gave the tribute which was Yahweh's heave offering unto Eleazar the priest, and Yahweh commanded Moses, as Yahweh commanded Moses. And of the children of Israel, half which Moses divided from the men that warred. Now the half that pertained unto the congregation was 337,500 sheep, and 6,000 beeves, and 30,500 asses, and 16,000 persons, even of the children of Israel's half. Moses took one portion of 50, both of man and of beast, and gave them unto the Levites, which kept the charge of the tabernacle of Yahweh, as Yahweh commanded Moses. And the officers, which were over 1,000 of the host, the captains of thousands, and the captains of hundreds, came near unto Moses. And they said unto Moses, thy servants are taking the sum. And they said unto Moses, thy servants have taken the sum of the men of war which are under our charge, and there lacketh not one man of us. We have therefore brought an oblation for Yahweh, that every man have gotten of jewels of gold, chains and bracelets, rings, earrings, and tablets, to make an atonement for our souls before Yahweh. And Moses and Eleazar the priest took the gold of them, even all wrought jewels, and all the gold of the offering that they offered up to Yahweh, of the captains of thousands and of the captains of hundreds, was 16,750 shekels. For the men of war had taken spoil, every man for himself. And Moses and Eleazar the priest took the gold of the captains of thousands and of hundreds, and brought it into the meeting tent of the congregation as a memorial for the children of Israel before Yahweh. Hallelujah. Now I'm going to take these glasses off. It's causing my eyes to water. Man. Hallelujah. Numbers chapter 32. Praise the mighty Yah. Now the children of Reuben and the children of Gad had a very great multitude of cattle. And when they saw the land of Yasser and the land of Gilead, that behold, the place was a place for cattle. And the children of Gad and the children of Reuben came and spake unto Moses, and to Eleazar the priest, and unto the princes of the congregation, saying, Atarah, and Debon, and Yazer, and Nimrah, and Hezbon, and Eliah, and Elilah, and Sheben, and Nebo, and Baal-Meon, even the country which Yahweh smote before the congregation of Israel is a land for cattle, and thy servants have cattle. Wherefore they said, if we have found grace in thy sight, let this land be given unto thy servants for a possession, and bring us not over Jordan. And Moses said unto the children of Gad and to the children of Reuben, shall your brethren go to war, and shall ye sit here? And wherefore discourage ye the heart of the children of Israel from going over into the land which Yahweh hath given them? Thus did your fathers when I sent them from Kadesh Barnea to see the land. And when they went up unto the valley of Eshcol and saw the land, they discouraged the heart of the children of Israel, that they should not go into the land which Yahweh hath given them. And Yahweh's anger was kindled the same time. And he swore, saying, surely none of the men that came up out of Egypt from 20 years old and upward shall see the land which I swore to Abraham, unto Isaac, and to Jacob, because they have not wholly followed me, save Caleb and the son of Yephuneh, the Kizanite, and Joshua, the son of Nun, for they have wholly followed Yahweh. And Yahweh's anger was kindled against Israel, and he made them wander in the wilderness 40 years, until all the generation that had done evil in the sight of Yahweh was consumed. And behold, ye are risen up in your father's stead, an increase of sinful men to argument, yet the fierce anger of Yahweh toward Israel. For if ye turn away from after him, he will yet again lead them in the wilderness, and ye shall destroy all this people. And they came near unto him and said, we will build sheepfolds here for our cattle, and cities for our little ones. But we ourselves will go ready armed before the children of Israel, until we have brought them unto their place. And our little ones shall dwell in the fenced cities, because of the inhabitants of the land. We will not return unto our houses until the children of Israel have inherited every man his inheritance. For we will not inherit with them on yonder side of Jordan or forward, because our inheritance is fallen to us on this side of the Jordan eastward. And Moses said unto them, if ye will do this thing, if ye will go armed before Yahweh to war, and will go all of you armed over Jordan before Yahweh, until he have driven out his enemies from before him, and the land be subdued before Yahweh. Then afterward ye shall return, and be guiltless before Yahweh, and before Israel, and this land shall be your possession before Yahweh. But if ye will not do so, behold, ye have sinned against Yahweh, and be sure your sin will find you out. Build you cities for your little ones, and folds for your sheep, and do that which have proceeded out of your mouth. And the children of Gad and the children of Reuben spake unto Moses, saying, thy servants will do as thy seer commanded. Our little ones, our wives, our flocks, and all our cattle shall be there in the cities of Gilead by thy servants. But thy servants will pass over every man armed for war before Yahweh to battle, as my seer said. So concerning them, Moses commanded Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun, and the chief fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel. And Moses said unto them, if the children of Gad and the children of Reuben will pass with you over Jordan, every man armed to battle before Yahweh, and the land shall be subdued before you, then ye shall give them the land of the Gilead, give them the land of Gilead for possession. But if they will not pass over with you armed, they shall have possessions among you in the land of Canaan. And the children of Gad and the children of Reuben answered, saying, as Yahweh have said unto thy servants, so will we do. We will pass over armed before Yahweh into the land of Canaan, that the possession of our inheritance on this side of Jordan may be ours. And Moses gave unto them, even to the children of Gad, and to the children of Reuben, and unto the half tribe of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, the kingdom of Sihon, king of the Amorites, and the kingdom of Og, king of Bashan, and the land with the cities thereof, and the coast, even the cities of the country about. And the children of Gad built Dibon, and Ataroth, and Aroer, and Ataroth, Shophon, and Yasser, and Yogbeah, and Beth Nimrah, and Beth Haran, fenced cities and folds for sheep. And the children of Reuben built Heshbon, and Eliah, and Kohathaim, and Nebo, and Baal Meon, their names being changed, and Shibma, and gave other names unto the cities which they builded. And the children of Machir, the son of Manasseh, went to Gilead and took it, and dispossessed the Amorite which was in it. And Moses gave Gilead unto Machir, the son of Manasseh, and he dwelt therein. And Yair, the son of Manasseh, went and took the small towns thereof, and called them Havilah Yair. And Nobal went and took Kenath and the villages thereof, and called it Nobal after his own name. Hallelujah. Numbers chapter 33. Hallelujah. These are the journeys of the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt, with their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron. And Moses wrote this going out. And Moses wrote this going out according to their journeys by the commandments of Yahweh. And these are their journeys according to their going out. And they departed from Ramesses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Passover sacrifice. The children of Israel went out with a high hand in the sight of all the Egyptians. For the Egyptians buried all their firstborn which Yahweh had smitten among them. Upon their idols also Yahweh executed judgment. And the children of Israel removed from Ramesses and pitched in Succoth. And they departed from Succoth and pitched in Etham, which is in the edge of the wilderness. And they removed from Etham and turned into Pahath Arah, which is before Baal Zephon, and they pitched before Migdal. And they departed from before Pahath Arah, and passed through the midst of the sea into the wilderness, and went 3 days' journey in the wilderness of Etham, and pitched in Marah. And they removed from Marah, and came unto Elam. And in Elam were 12 fountains of water, and 70 palm trees. Excuse me. 70 palm trees. And they pitched there. And they removed from Elam and encamped by the Red Sea. And they removed from the Red Sea and encamped in the wilderness of Sin. And they took their journey out of the wilderness of Sin and encamped in Dephoka. And they departed from Dephoka and encamped in Alush. And they removed from Alush and encamped at Rephidim, where was no water for the people to drink. And they departed from Rephidim and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai. And they removed from the desert of Sinai and pitched at Kaboth Hatavah. And they departed from Kaboth Hatavah and encamped at Hazrah. And they departed from Hazrah and pitched in Rithmah. And they departed from Rithmah and pitched in Ramon Pharez. And they departed from Ramon Pharez and pitched in Libnah. And they removed from Libnah and pitched in Rishah. And they journeyed from Rishah and pitched in Kehilatah. And they went from Kehilatah and pitched in Mount Shafir. And they removed from Mount Shafir and encamped in Haradah. And they removed from Haradah and pitched in Maklah. And they removed from Machaliah. And they removed from Machhalah and encamped at Tahath. And they departed from Tahath and pitched in Tara. And they removed from Tara and pitched in Mithkah. And they went from Mithkah and pitched in Hashmanah. And they departed from Hashmanah and encamped at Moserah. And they departed from Moserah and pitched in Bani Yakan. And they removed from Bani Yakan and encamped at Hor Hor Hagigad, and they went from Hor Hagigad and pitched in Yapatah, and they removed from Yatbatah and encamped in Ebronah, and departed from Ebronah and encamped in Ezagabir, and they removed from Ezon, and they moved from Ezon Gabir and pitched in the wilderness of Zin, which is Kadesh. And they removed from Kadesh and pitched in Mount Hor, in the edge of the land of Edom. And Aaron the priest went up into the Mount Hor at the commandment of Yahweh, and died there in the 14th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, in the first day of the 5th month. Man, praise the mighty Yah. So what we're reading right now is the journey of the children of Israel. Where are they journeying and where are they pitched? Hallelujah. And we are currently reading in Numbers chapter 33, verse 39. Hallelujah. And Aaron was 123 years old when he died in Mount Hor. And King Arad, the Canaanite, which dwelt in the south, in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Israel. And they departed from Mount Hor and pitched in Zalmonah. And they departed from Zalmonah and pitched in Punon. And then they departed from Punon and pitched in Oboth. And they departed from Oboth and pitched in Ir-Abirim, in the border of Moab. And then they departed from Laim and pitched in Debon Gad. And they removed from Debon Gad and encamped in Ammon Diblathaim. And they removed from Ammon Diblathaim and pitched in the mountains of Abirim before Nebo. And they departed from the mountains of Abirim and pitched in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. And they pitched by Jordan from Beth Yesmah even unto Abel Shittim in the plains of Moab. And Yahweh spake unto Moses in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye passed over Jordan to the land of Canaan, then ye shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, and destroy all their pictures, and destroy all their molten images, and pluck down all their high places. And ye shall dispossess the inhabitants of the land, and dwell therein. For I have given you the land to possess it. And ye shall divide the land by lot for an inheritance among your families. And to the more ye shall give the more inheritance, and to the fewer ye shall give the least inheritance. Every man's inheritance shall be in the place where his lot falleth. According to the tribes of your fathers ye shall inherit. But if ye will not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then it shall come to pass that those which ye let remain of them shall be pricks in your eyes and thorns in your sides, and shall vex you in the land wherein ye dwell. Moreover, I shall come to pass, and moreover, it shall come to pass that I shall do unto you as I thought to do unto them. Hallelujah. Whoa. Yahweh ain't playing with nobody. Numbers chapter 34. Man. Oh, this is wet. Oh. Man. Woo. Oh. What an old man up there looking like. Well, it's more rest. Praise the mighty Yah. Gotta go to bed a little earlier, boy. Numbers chapter 34. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land of Canaan, This is the land that shall fall unto you for an inheritance, even the land of Canaan, with the coast thereof. Then your south quarter shall be from the wilderness of Zin along the coast of Edom, and your south border shall be the outmost coast of the salt sea eastward, and your border shall turn from the south to the ascent of the Akrabim, and pass on to Zin, and the going forth thereof shall be from the south of Kadesh Barnea, and shall go on to Hazar Adar, and pass on to Asmon, and the border shall turn from Asmon unto the river of Egypt, and the goings out of it shall be at the sea. And as for the western border, ye shall even have the great sea for a border. This shall be your west border, and this shall be your north border. From the great sea ye shall point out for you Mount Hor. From Mount Hor ye shall point out your border unto the entrance of Hamath, and the going forth of the border shall be to Zedad, and the border shall go on, and the border shall go on to Zephron, and the goings out of it shall be at Hazar Enan. This shall be your north border, and ye shall trace out your east border from Hazir Anan to Shaphim, and the coast shall go down from Shaphim to Riblah of the east side of Ain, and the border shall descend and shall reach unto the side of the sea of Chinnerith eastward, and the border shall go down to Jordan, and the goings out of it shall be at the salt sea. This shall be your land, with the coast thereof round about. And Moses commanded the children of Israel, saying, This is the land which ye shall inherit by lot, which Yahweh commanded to give unto the 9 tribes, and to the half tribe. For the tribe of the children of Reuben, according to the house of their fathers, and the tribe of the children of Gad, according to their house of their fathers, have received their inheritance, and the half tribe of Manasseh have received their inheritance. The 2 tribes and the half tribe have received their inheritance on this side Jordan, near Jericho eastward, toward the sun rises. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, These are the names of the men which shall divide the land unto you: Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun. And ye shall take 1 prince of every tribe to divide the land by inheritance. And the names of the men of these, of the tribe of Judah, Caleb the son of Jephunneh; of the tribe of the children of Simeon, Shemuel the son of Ammihud; of the tribe of Benjamin, Elidad the son of Chislon; of the princes of the tribe of the children of Dan, Buki the son of Yagli; the prince of the children of Joseph, the tribe of the children of Manasseh, Hananiel the son of Ephod; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Ephraim, Kemuel the son of Shiptan; the prince of the tribe of the children of Zebulun, Elzavon; and the son of Parnach; the prince of the tribe of the children of Issachar, Patiel the son of Azan; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Aser, Ahuhud the son of Shelumai; the prince of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, Pedlahiel the son of Ammuhud. These are they whom Yahweh commanded to divide the inheritance unto the children of Israel in the land of Canaan. Hallelujah. We are now in Numbers chapter 35. We've been reading about 40 minutes, and we have 1 chapter left. We got 1 chapter left after this. So praise the mighty Yah. Hallelujah. And Yahweh spake unto Moses in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Command the children of Israel that they give unto the Levites of the inheritance of their possessions, cities to dwell in. And ye shall give also unto the Levites suburbs for the cities round about them. And the cities shall they have to dwell in, and the suburbs of them shall be for their cattle, and for their goods, and for all their beasts. And the suburbs of the cities which ye shall give unto the Levites shall reach from the wall of the city and outward 1,000 cubits round about. And ye shall measure from without the city on the east side 2,000 cubits, and on the south side 2,000 cubits, and on the west side 2,000 cubits, and on the north side 2,000 cubits. And the city shall be in the midst. This shall be to them the suburbs of the cities. And among the cities which ye shall give unto the Levites, there shall be 6 cities for refuge, which ye shall appoint for the manslayer, that he may flee thither. And to them ye shall add 42 cities. So all the cities which ye shall give to the Levites shall be 48 cities. Them shall ye give with their suburbs. And the cities which ye shall give shall be of the possession of the children of Israel. From them that have many, ye shall give many. But from them that have few, ye shall give few. Everyone shall give of his cities unto the Levites according to his inheritance, which he inherited. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come over Jordan into the land of Canaan, then ye shall appoint you cities to be cities of refuge for you, that the slayer may flee thither, which killeth any person at unawares. And they shall be unto you cities for refuge from the avenger, that the manslayer die not, until he stand before the congregation in judgment. And these cities which ye shall give, 6 cities shall ye have for refuge. And ye shall give 3 cities on this side of Jordan, and 3 cities shall you give in the land of Canaan, which shall be cities of refuge. These 6 cities shall be a refuge both for the children of Israel and for the stranger, and for the sojourner among them, that everyone that killeth any person unawares may flee thither. And if he smite him with an instrument of iron, so that he die, he is a murderer. The murderer shall surely be put to death. And if he smite him with the throwing of stone, wherewith he may die, and he die, he is a murderer, and the murderer shall surely be put to death. Or if he smite him with a hand weapon of wood, wherewith he may die, and he die, he is a murderer. The murderer shall surely be put to death. The revenger of blood himself shall slay the murderer. When he meeteth him, he shall slay him. But if he thrust him of hatred, or hurl at him by lane of weight that he die, or in enmity smite him with his hand that he die, he that smote him shall surely be put to death, for he is a murderer. The revenger of blood shall slay the murderer when he meeteth him. But if he thrust him suddenly without enmity, or have cast upon him anything without laying of weight, or with any stone wherewith a man may die, seeing him not, and cast it upon him, that he die, and was not his enemy, neither saw his horn, then the congregation shall judge between the slayer and the revenger of blood according to these judgments. And the congregation shall deliver the slayer out of the hand of the revenger of blood. And the congregation shall restore him to the city of his refuge, whether he was fled, and he shall abide in it until the death of the high priest, which was anointed with the holy oil. But if the slayer shall at any time come without the border of the city of his refuge, whether he was fled, and the revenger of blood find him without the borders of the city of his refuge, and the revenger of blood kill the slayer, he shall not be guilty of blood, because he should have remained in the city of his refuge until the death of the high priest. But after the death of the high priest, the slayer shall return into the land of his possession. So these things shall be for a statute of judgment unto you throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Whoso killeth any person, the murderer shall be put to death by the mouth of witnesses. But one witness shall not testify against any person to cause him to die. Moreover, you shall take no satisfaction for the life of a murderer, which is guilty of death, but he shall be surely put to death. And you shall take no satisfaction for him that is fled to the city of his refuge, that he shall come again to dwell in the land until the death of the priest. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Defile not therefore the land which ye shall inhabit, wherein I dwell, for Yahweh dwell among the children of Israel. Hallelujah. And we are in the last chapter, praise the mighty Yah. We are in chapter 36. Now, this last part of chapter 35, man, I have to say, the God honest truth. The God honest truth. I'm telling you, that is a holy truth right there. Blood defileth the land. The land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein. And here in this land, it's a lot of bloodshed, man. So much bloodshed. But then look what Yahweh said. And see, a lot of people don't believe in capital murder, don't believe in capital punishment. But I believe it's a place for it. It's just they take too long to execute judgment. I think this judgment should be done swift, especially if the person has been caught red-handed, especially if it's known and it's been proven. And you know you got the right one, not circumstantial evidence, point blank evidence. You know you got the right man. Then that man should be put to death immediately for that murder in which he committed. I'm just saying. You know, and the purpose of that is, look what Yahweh said. Let's read verse 33 and 34 one more time. It says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. You know how many people sitting in a damn prison cell that have shedded so much blood, and they just living their best life? And then you wonder why when they come out of prison, they end up dead. We just read a whole book, a whole chapter on the manslayer and the revenger of blood. And praise the mighty Yah. Hallelujah. Numbers chapter 36. Here we go. This is the last chapter of Numbers. We are 48 minutes in. Praise the mighty Yah. And let's read. Hallelujah. Numbers chapter 36. And the chief fathers of the families of the children of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, of the families of the son of Joseph, came near and spake before Moses and before the princes, the chief fathers of the children of Israel. And they said, Yahweh commanded my sire to give the land for an inheritance by lot to the children of Israel. And my sire was commanded by Yahweh to give the inheritance of Zelophehad, our brother, unto his daughters. And if they be married to any of the sons of the other tribes of the children of Israel, then shall the inheritance be taken from the inheritance of their fathers, and shall be put to the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. so shall it be taken from the lot of our inheritance. And when the jubilee of the children of Israel shall be, then shall their inheritance be put unto the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. So shall their inheritance be taken away from the inheritance of the tribe of our fathers. And Moses commanded the children of Israel, according to the word of Yahweh, saying, the tribe of the sons of Joseph have said well. This is the thing which Yahweh do command concerning the daughters of Zelophehad, saying, let them marry to whom they think best. Only to the family of the tribe of their father shall they marry. So shall not the inheritance of the children of Israel remove from tribe to tribe. For every one of the children of Israel shall keep himself to the inheritance of the tribe of his fathers. And every daughter that possesses an inheritance in any tribe of the children of Israel shall be wife unto one of the family of the tribe of her father, that the children of Israel may enjoy every man the inheritance of his father. Neither shall the inheritance remove from tribe to another tribe, but every one of the tribes of the children of Israel shall keep himself to his own inheritance. Even as Yahweh commanded Moses, so did the daughters of Zelophehad. From Mahlah to Zar, and Haglah, and Milcah, and Noah, the daughters of Zelophehad, were married unto their father's brother's son. And they were married into the families of the sons of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, and their inheritance remained in the tribe of the family of their fathers. These are the commandments and the judgments which Yahweh commanded by the hand of Moses unto the children of Israel in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. Hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Man, what an amazing reading. I hope you all enjoyed the reading. I hope that I was able to speak clear and clear and precise in my pronunciation. I pray that you received the word in which Yahweh had in store for you. I pray that the Most High has given you a wonderful and blessed day today. I pray that you woke up refreshed and ready for the day. Man, pray that Yahweh be with you all the day long and that you have a wonderful, prosperous, glorious day today. Until we see each other again, brothers and sisters, remember, hallelujah, today is the 21st day of the first month. We will be concluding the Feast of Unleavened Bread this evening. Hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yahweh. So you can eat bread and all that stuff. But brothers and sisters, get ready for Memorial Day weekend, May the 23rd. House of Israel congregation will be hosting the celebration of Yah. Hallelujah. We hope you can join us. We hope you can come down. Look in the descriptions for the information, the hotel reservation. It's all in the descriptions, brothers and sisters. So we look forward to seeing you, spending some time with you, and praising the Most High with you as well. So until we see each other again, have a wonderful and blessed day. And remember, if don't nobody love you, Yahweh love you, and your brother High Cop in Israel love you too. Guidance and protection, and be blessed. Shalom.